I said hello. Go.
Yes, Shah?
Good evening. Tremendous second half, and we saw the team scored in transition, in build-up play, using all the qualities of your squad. I guess you're quite pleased after
Yes,
this
of
game.
course. Yeah, obviously the first half was they weren't doing the things that we've kind of asked them to do. Was keeping the ball, keeping moving quickly. So few things were said at half time, and then second half they went down exactly what we wanted. They did so. Second half was very, very good, very pleasing, and some of the goals is exactly what I've been working on in the training pitch.
And I'm guessing what you are referring to is especially the quality of Milson today, doing these little things and with fast football.
Yeah, listen, he was a handful, wasn't he? He was making it difficult for the defenders. When 1v1 situations, he's difficult to play against. We just need to help him now with the last little bit, and then if you see the second half, his cross for the goal. Exactly what we've been saying to him for a few weeks. So it's a process with everybody, and certainly Milton. He's still young. We'll help him to try and get better, but he's definitely shown really, really good signs, and that's why we brought him. We brought him to the football club.
It's a coincidence that also today and against Celje you start to score and to be more sharp at the second half. Something happened. I don't know. Maybe
me shouting at half time. Probably I don't know.
Maybe things in the locker
room.
No,
listen. But if you remember the last few games, also we had opportunities to score in the first half. So that's not the problem. Just today, sometimes you can be off. That's fine. It's football. I watched Liverpool today. I watched Man City today. Man City didn't score till the 60th minute, and you can see, and then they score again. So every team would want to score in the first half. Then Liverpool go 10 men, and then they score in the last 10 minutes and score again. So that's football. So you can't win every game in the first half. It's 90 minutes. And sometimes you have to wear teams down, and keep playing the football we wanted. And then the second half, when we kept moving the ball quickly, and with 2-3 touches, then it was a lot different.
How do you see until now the Israeli League? I'm sure that you watched...
My first game.
No, but you watched Maccabi Haifa, you watched Hapoel Be'er Sheva, your candidate for what you want to achieve in the end of the season. How do you see the Israeli
Listen, I haven't seen a lot because I've only seen... I've watched them it's different when you watch them on TV until you play against them. Every team has some quality because it's in every league. There's no games where an easy game, so they're always difficult. Team that's, to be fair, they try to play football, and when they do, they're really a good team. And I've seen that when teams do play, but of course it's a lot of more counter-attacking football. So that's just, for us, it's just concentration and just play. So really good teams. Every game is going to be a different challenge to us.
Can you tell us a little bit about the story, if there is, or the situation with Derek Lucassen? Because we've heard from you that from the beginning of the summer, Georgi Jovanovic came and said, I want to leave.
He said not to me, to the club.
Okay, thank you. And we heard now, and we see now that there is something with Parfait, and you speak honestly about this on last Thursday. With Lucassen, there is something that because of that he is not starting in Europe.
He started today, no?
No, today yes, of course.
Listen, we have a lot of games, and a lot of players are going to be playing. So, and you've seen that even again, 5 subs today. Derek played today. Everyone will get their opportunity. So, I mean, but then like you're saying, then Nir hasn't done well. Nir has been one of our probably better players. He's been one of the best players. Nir. The last game Nir bit on for me was outstanding. His calmness, how he plays. So, I mean, it's almost like disrespectful to Nir because he's been good and Sabo's been good. So we have a team and a squad that we're going to need certain players for certain games. That's it.
There is no story behind the scenes about Derek.
Derek will be here.
Will be here.
Yes. Okay. Unless someone else tells me different.
I guess that you're familiar with the story with Ran Zehavi and the national team, and we're supposed to hear about the collapse in the next few days. He scored 9 goals this summer, Ran Zehavi, and probably will not be in the squad of the national team again.
I don't know the politics and the ins and outs of what's going on with Iran. All I can say is that he's a goal scorer and he scores goals. So any team be lucky to have a goal scorer, a real goal scorer in the team. That's all I would say. I don't know. Don't know what's going on with the national team, and that's not my problem.
Robbie, the whole club was under the impression of Daniel Peretz leaving the club. And how you give some confidence to Roy Mashpati and Tenenbaum? We see that...
Well, the confidence by just playing. There's your confidence. Every player wants to play, so...
We saw that they considered kind of an easy goal in the last second.
I obviously wasn't happy with that, of course. It wasn't his fault. But just, a couple of mistakes. But listen, it is what it is. Of course, I'm not happy. And also the defenders and the goalkeeper shouldn't be happy because they take pride on clean sheets. Clean sheets mostly win you games. Lucky enough, it was the last kick of the game. But I still, of course, I wasn't. I don't want to concede. I've made that very clear. But overall, I have to be happy with the performance and the result.
Continuing on Ran Zehavi exceptional shape. Not only that he does score, but he makes the right passes, and even today he assisted one of the goals. So I want to ask, as someone who has played his entire career in that position, what's your contribution thus far in Ran Zehavi's playing in Ran Zehavi's shape?
But his shape is obviously good because he's scoring goals. But most importantly, Iran is a goal scorer, and that's number one. So in this team, he'll get a lot of chances. Yes, like everybody, we can always do better, but he scores goals, and that's why he's in the team. And he knows how to score goals. He's done it for a long time. Scoring goals becomes a habit, and winning becomes a habit. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. So, but you have to work hard for it, and he's worked hard all his career to do that. So, he's continued to do that. He's continued to score goals, and as long as he's contributing to the team, not just with his goals, but also, with his build-up play as well, and then we'll be happy.
Obi, you have one less player in the squad, I believe, Parfait. We heard you spoke in the television with our friend here.
And I will give you the same answer.
You are going to have a solution for this in 48 hours?
Probably. Well, it's not my job. I did say maybe a couple of days, but it's not my job to do that. It's other people's job. I just want people that want to be here at this football club. No, I didn't say that. I said we will know more. We will know more in the next 2 days, 2 to 3 days. But again, I want players who want to be here at this football club, because that's why we'll be successful.
What is the reason that he doesn't want to be here?
You ask him. Thank you.
Okay, bring him offer.
Yes, sure.
Hey, again, that's not my job. That's his job.
Can we speak more